Google has come out with its own public DNS, the domain name server system, which is basically how the internet figures out when you type in a website address, how it converts it into a number and then finds it. Basically, this is a big telephone directory or internet directory sitting
it's
on
the underlying architecture. I mean, without that, the internet wouldn't exist.
Sure. So the difference is right now these domain name servers usually sit on your ISP or your internet service provider's end, but Google claims that it wants to make the web faster by doing its own directory, which will sit on its own servers, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what Google wants to do. But the thing is, that's actually not a true claim, because the thing is, most ISPs, and I'm talking about the good ones, not the bad ones, have DNS servers which are fairly reliable and fairly close to you. I mean, they're pretty much 1 or 2 hops away from you, so the response time is pretty much instantaneous, whereas Google servers may still be 8 or 12 hops away. In case of India, we've tried from 2 or 3 different ISPs, and they're always 12 to 15 hops away, either in Singapore or in Hong Kong,
right,
or as far away as in UK. So they're actually slower in response time,
right.
And the biggest problem is that the largest of internet sites, you talk about Microsoft, you talk about Yahoo, you talk about many others, they use something called CDNs, Content Delivery Networks,
right,
which basically geolocate where you are,
right.
serve content to you from the closest servers that are near you.
That's interesting. In fact, if it sounds too geeky to our viewers, they should remember that we had the head of Akamai on our show a few weeks ago, and basically almost all the video that you get these days served to you on the internet, flash video, is coming through some content delivery networks through guys like Akamai, and you're saying stuff like that will get broken if you use Google's DNS.
Because Google will not be able to truly pinpoint, and so will not these guys, that where exactly is it that you're coming from, and your DNS request will probably be routed to the wrong servers and it will actually become slower.